our activist Brinda Adige, who's been fighting for women's rights. Brinda, this is a case which is very peculiar. BJP quick to term this a case of love jihad, and bases this man, the accused here, running an Instagram account where his name is Rajan. His actual name is Abdul, but he puts up his Instagram name itself as Rajan, making himself look like Hindu, getting familiar with a girl and then threatening to release her videos on social media, which he did eventually. That led to her committing suicide. She was distressed. Family members now and the BJP government itself looking at this with a communal angle. And why not? We're seeing this case itself. This man seemed to have fooled her into believing that he was of her religion. Have such nature of cases come to you in the past? How would you look at this?
Such nature of cases have come in the past, and yes, we do handle it, we deal with it. But we have noticed that these kind of putting some other name and a photograph, or a photograph with some other name, is of course cheating. But here he has willfully and has indulged himself in putting a Hindu name, trying to get girls who might fall in love with him because he has put a name that is Indian. And after that, blackmailing her. It is culpable homicide. What is the police waiting for? Are they trying to now say that they have to find proof? That is proof enough of all the messages that he sent her because she broke up with him as he was not belonging to the religion that he claimed to be, that he claimed to belong. And then he threatened and put up all the intimate photographs up there, and she committed suicide. Her life is gone. Now, that cannot be simple suicide. It was pushed. She was pushed to commit suicide.
Right. Ms. Brinda, request you to please stay with us. I'm going to quickly cut across to VHP Vinod Bansal as well, joining us on the phone line. Mr. Bansal, how do you look at this case? There seems to be an angle of love jihad that the party leaders are claiming. The BJP says this is a case of love jihad. Family members want thorough investigation. How do you see this case? आप कैसे देखते हो?
Definitely, actually, this is one of the repeated cases being spread, being noticed throughout the country, and how the Islamic jihadist forces are trapping the non-Muslim girls and making them convert, or trying to get them convert, and if they not, then they kill them. और जो बच गई बेसिकली, जो किसी तरह से जिंदा भी है, वो मर के जी रही हैं. ये जो इस्लामिक जिहाद का एक विभत्स चेहरा है, वो देश के अंदर आ रहा है. एक के बाद एक देश में कहीं ना कहीं से कोई न जो ना क्रॉप अप हो रही है. इनफैक्ट ये घटनाएं पहले भी होती थी, लेकिन क्या है, अभी प्रकाश में नहीं आती. The question is that the country has to think seriously to stop all those atrocities against women. आप देखिए कि गैर मुस्लिम बेटियों के साथ में जिस तरह के व्यभिचार, धर्मांतरण, लव जिहाद और आतंकवाद की राह पर धकेलने का काम जो हो रहा है रिपीटेडली, वो बहुत ही गंभीर मामला है. और मुझे लगता है
So you're saying that these kind of instances are spread across, and it's really posing a threat. Should we look at this as a crisis itself across India?
Yeah, this is a threat to the national security also, and I can say that this is the threat to the women, the half of the population of the country. And it is not an isolated case. We have seen so many cases in and around the national capital also. और जगह से कहीं ना कहीं से कोई ना कोई प्रतिदिन आ रही है. कभी लड़की को मार दिया जाता है, या कभी मरने को मजबूर कर दिया जाता है उसको, और या फिर उसको आतंकवाद की राह पर धकेल दिया जाता है. लगातार इस तरह की घटनाएं आ रही हैं, और इसको कोई भी मतलब विराम नहीं लग पा रहा. हालांकि आई अप्रिशिएट सम ऑफ द स्टेट हैव मेड द स्ट्रिंजेंट लॉ, and some of the states are also taking those matters very seriously also. But despite the fact that the cases are not going to stop, actually, this is very serious matter, and the Hindu community is very much afraid of the situation. That क्या हमें सड़कों पर उतरना ही पड़ेगा क्या? हम बेटियों की सुरक्षा के लिए, बहनों की सुरक्षा के लिए क्या हिंदू समाज को हथियार उठाने पड़ेंगे क्या? ऐसी परिस्थितियां ये जिहादी निर्माण कर रहे हैं, जो हम नहीं चाहते. एक्चुअली जिस तरह की सिचुएशन इन्होंने क्रिएट की है, दैट इज वेरी हॉरिबल. एंड कभी कहीं 35 टुकड़े तो कभी जिंदा जला दिया जाता है, तो कभी उसको जिंदा मार दिया जाता है, कभी पत्थर से कुचल दिया जाता है, कभी चाकू से गोद दिया जाता है। आखिरकार देश की बेटियों का यही हत्या करेंगे क्या? इनके अंदर जो है ना, कहीं भी कोई मानवता नाम की चीज बची नहीं है।
आप हमारे साथ जुड़े रहिए विनोद जी। I'm going to cut across to Brinda Adige as well, who still stays with us. Brinda, Vinod Bansal of the VHP calls this a national security issue. It's a crisis. Incidents like this are on the rise, where jihadi extremists, this is the term given from the Muslim community, are on the hunt to target Hindu women, convert them to Islam, and if they don't, then their life is at stake. More number of cases of such nature coming to light.
I'm sure there are such cases, and there are plenty cases of this nature, but I would not like to give a religious angle to it, because in a country like India, primarily very, very patriarchal, any woman belonging to any religion and any caste, if threatened with this, intimate photographs and intimate videos being made public, is at, is in danger. So it doesn't matter whether the woman belongs to a Hindu, Christian or a Muslim or atheist community. It does not matter at all. Every woman is worried and is going to safeguard her dignity. And she is also safeguarding her family. And this is the kind of step they will take. So the impunity is not just because that man is Muslim. The impunity is this man and many other culprits think that they get away. And they do get away. That is the impunity. How are we going to handle it? Tomorrow, if there is another case where the girl is a Muslim...
But the message now is that should Hindu women fear elements like this? How should Hindu women protect themselves? How should Hindu families protect their girls? That's the question being raised by the right-wing Hindu group.
All girls must be careful, must be cautious, do their background checks, and remember that they have to keep themselves safe. As women, we must be careful to keep ourselves safe. And that means I have to safeguard myself. And if there are these kind of cases that come, I shall be able to share with my family. And the police must take action.